morning, children. Welcome back to my class. And today we are going to start a new chapter in political science, the fourth chapter, gender, religion, and caste. So, in this chapter, we are going to see the differences based on gender, based on religion, and caste. Different kinds of social differences are there in the society, and sometimes it can lead to inequalities also. These are social differences based on gender, based on religion, based on caste. So today first we are going to take the first topic, that is gender and politics, and then we will talk about religion and caste. So let us start the chapter, the gender division. When we talk about gender division, this is a form of hierarchical social division. Mostly it can be seen everywhere, but it is not recognized in the study of politics. The gender division is tend to be understood as it is natural and unchangeable. However, it is not based on biology. There will be male female in the society, but that is not creating any division, but on social expectations. When you divide work also on the basis of gender, that creates inequality. So today we are going to talk more about it, that how this gender division is seen in the society and how it is creating problems, and what is the condition in India. Boys and girls are they are brought up to believe that main responsibility of women is to do all the household work. So we are taking some examples where you will understand that how this starts from our home only, gender division, because you will find that boys are generally not seen inside the kitchen, though things are improving, and you may say, no ma'am, it is not in my house. So it is good that society is changing and we are giving due respect to women also. But mostly it is found and it is believed that all household work should be done by the female member only. Their main job is to look after the family, cooking, washing clothes, etc. And this is reflected in a sexual division of labor. So this is again a question, what do you understand by sexual division of labor? So when we divide work on the basis of gender, male, female, that is sexual division of work. In most families, what happens, that is more explanation about the gender division, we find that women do all work, all the household work, home such as cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, tailoring, looking after children, and men do all the outside work. It is not that men cannot do household work. They simply think that it is for women to attend all these work, and when these jobs are paid for women, they are ready to accept those jobs. So it means when this work become an economic activity, men are ready to work. Most tailors or cooks in the hotels are, you will find men, because they are paid for it. Similarly, it is not that women do not work outside. They are also working outside their home. But at the same time, even if a woman is working outside, there is more expectation in the house also that she will do the household work also. In village, women fetch water, collect fuel, work in the field. It means they are doing all outside work also in the villages also. It is the same condition. In urban areas, poor women work as domestic helpers in middle class families, while middle class women work in the offices. In fact, the majority of women do some sort of paid work in addition to domestic labor. So women are working more than men. There is a survey being conducted, I will let you know that also, that women are doing household work plus the outside work also. But their work is not valued when they do the work, household work, that is not valued, as it is not an economic activity, they are not being paid. And family members also, they believe, they feel that it is their duty. So the result of this division of labor is that although women, they are constituting half the half of the humanity, but their role in public life is very minimal. Means there are many conservative families where the women are not allowed to go outside, though things are improving, lot of changes we can see in the society in today's world, but still we find that women, last few years, 10 years back, women's participation in politics was very minimal means very less. But now the things are improving a lot. The result of this division of labor, I hope you have understood what is division of labor. And earlier only men were allowed to participate in if you go back to historical past, you will find that in the past also the political rights were given to men, and they were only allowed to participate in public affairs, vote and contest for public offices. Gradually the gender issues was raised in politics. So in the beginning the lesson, it is mentioned gender and politics, and in the last two chapters, children, you have read in very detail that we are living in a democratic country, and all our social problems are also raised by the society, by the people, and then its political expression is very important, and then only some laws can be made and they can get some benefit. So here also women's problems were raised in politics, and gradually we find there are lot of improvement in the condition of women. There were agitation in different countries. Agitation means that women, they raised their voice against that discrimination, and as they were not being treated as equal like men. So they had to they had to raise their voice, they had to fight for the extension of voting rights. These agitation demanded, now what were the demands of these agitations which were organized by women? Enhancing the political and legal status of women, so they demanded for political rights, and improving their educational and career opportunities. There is a question, one marker question from here also. So what for the women raised their voice and what were their demands? More radical women's movement aimed at equally in personal and family life as well. So they also wanted that they should be treated equally in the family also. It means they should get that respect in the family. These movements are called as feminist movements. So feminist movements are those movements where people, they raised their voice for the for better conditions of women, for the rights of women. So again one question we have come across, that is what is feminist movement. So children, whatever I am teaching you, all these what till now I have taught, all these are very very important, and it may come in the examination. Feminist movements, what do you understand by sexual division of labor? Political expression of gender division and political mobilization on this question help to improve women's role in public life. This is a very simple line, and you, if you have followed the last two chapters of our political science, the beginning chapters, then it is very clear that today women are in a better condition because their problems are that is expressed in politics, and many laws have been made, and that is today they are are leading better life because of political expressions of their problem. Now they are in a better condition. So we now find women working as scientists, doctors, engineers, lawyers, and managers. In every field we find women are there. In some parts of the world, for example, in some northern European countries, you will find that women are really enjoying a better social status. So children, I'll continue this topic in my next video.